Floral wreaths have been a staple in home decor for centuries, but they've evolved over time into something uniquely creative and distinctly modern. As a DIY project, floral wreath walls offer endless opportunities for customization and a truly personalized touch to any space. In this video, we're diving into the world of handmade, imperfect beauty, using floral wreaths as our canvas to create something truly special for your home. Whether you're looking to brighten up a dull corner or add a burst of color to your entryway, floral wreath walls are a fantastic, easy-to-do option that brings nature into your living space. Floral wreaths have deep historical roots, often symbolizing life, death, and even seasonal celebrations. In American culture, wreaths are used for everything from welcoming guests into the home to celebrating holidays like Christmas and Easter. But the beauty of floral wreath walls lies in their versatility. A wreath wall can take any form you desire, from a simple collection of small, elegant wreaths to a grand, multi-layered display of various flowers and textures. This melding of tradition with modern creativity allows each wreath to become an individual piece of art, resulting in a collection that is uniquely yours. In a world full of mass-produced, perfect items, there's something incredibly refreshing about the handmade and the imperfect. This concept is embraced fully in the world of floral wreaths, where no two wreaths are ever identical. When creating wreath walls, it's essential to embrace the natural imperfections in each piece. The unevenness of petals, the varying shades of green, and even the occasional slightly misaligned flower contribute to the charm and authenticity of the wreath. This handmade approach brings warmth and personality into your space, making your home feel more lived in and welcoming. The beauty of creating a DIY floral wreath wall is in the endless choices of flowers and materials available. You can choose from artificial flowers, dried blooms, or even fresh-cut flowers if you're willing to update the display periodically. Each type of flower carries its own symbolism and personality. Roses exude romance and sophistication, while sunflowers bring joy and sunshine to a room. Lavenders, daisies, and eucalyptus can infuse your space with calm and tranquility. When selecting flowers for your wreath wall, consider the color palette of the room, the mood you wish to evoke, and the seasons. Creating a floral wreath wall doesn't require a huge investment, but it does need some basic materials. Start with wreath forms, which can be purchased from most craft stores in various sizes and shapes, such as round, square, or even heart-shaped. You'll also need floral wire, hot glue, scissors, and floral tape. The flowers themselves can be real or faux, depending on your preference. You might also want greenery, ribbons, and additional embellishments like beads, twigs, or small ornaments to add depth and interest to your wreaths. Don't forget to gather your creative tools. Your imagination is the most important material. Start by securing the wreath form on a flat surface. If you're using faux flowers, carefully trim the stems to fit the size of your wreath form. Arrange the flowers around the wreath, starting with the larger blooms and working your way towards the smaller ones. Use floral wire or hot glue to attach each flower securely. Incorporate greenery or textured foliage between the flowers to give the wreath depth and dimension. Once you've created your desired design, take a step back and ensure that the wreath has a balanced, visually appealing look. When it comes to hanging your floral wreaths, there are many creative options. Some prefer a neat, orderly display where wreaths are hung in a straight line, while others go for a more organic, free-flowing arrangement. You can hang wreaths individually on nails or hooks, or cluster several together for a more dynamic, layered effect. Consider varying the sizes of the wreaths. 2 smaller wreaths can be placed higher on the wall, while larger wreaths can form the focal point of the display. Floral wreath walls can beautifully reflect the changing seasons. For spring, opt for soft pastels like pink, lavender, and pale yellow, bringing in tulips and peonies. In the summer, brighter hues of sunflowers and daisies create a cheerful, fresh atmosphere. Fall is perfect for rich oranges, browns, and deep reds, while winter wreaths can be adorned with evergreens, berries, and pine cones. Embrace the natural cycle of the year by refreshing your wreath wall to align with each season's distinct charm. One of the greatest joys of DIY home decor is the opportunity to make something truly yours. Personalize your wreaths with elements that reflect your tastes and lifestyle. Add meaningful symbols like feathers, ribbons in your favorite colors, or small family heirlooms. For a more rustic feel, use twine or burlap as a base material and incorporate dried flowers or small wooden charms. These additions not only add to the handmade, imperfect beauty of the wreaths but also imbue them with sentimental value that transforms them into unique works of art. Floral wreath walls can serve as a stunning focal point in your home. Whether it's in a living room, hallway, or even a bathroom, the wreath wall draws the eye and creates a sense of warmth. When arranged thoughtfully, wreaths can also be used to break up large, empty wall spaces, adding texture and depth to the room. Use the wreaths to frame architectural features, like windows or mirrors, or group them to create a larger visual impact that enhances the aesthetic of your home. Floral wreath walls are not only creative but also incredibly budget-friendly. By purchasing materials like artificial flowers, wire, and wreath forms from craft stores, you can create an impressive wall display without breaking the bank. If you prefer fresh flowers, opt for seasonal blooms, which are often less expensive. This DIY project allows you to infuse your home with beauty at a fraction of the cost of buying ready-made art or expensive decorative pieces. In the spirit of sustainability, consider repurposing materials you already have at home. Old fabric scraps, vintage buttons, or even leftover holiday decorations can be incorporated into your wreath designs. This not only saves money but also aligns with eco-friendly practices by reducing waste. Repurposing materials adds a personal, one-of-a-kind touch to each wreath, making your wall display even more meaningful. DIY floral wreaths also make thoughtful gifts for friends and family. Whether it's for a birthday, anniversary, or housewarming, a handmade wreath wall brings a personal and heartfelt touch to any celebration. The recipient will appreciate the time and effort you put into creating something so special, and it will be a lasting, beautiful reminder of your care and creativity. Beyond everyday home decor, floral wreath walls can be adapted for special occasions such as weddings, baby showers, or holiday celebrations. Create a wreath wall with wedding colors, adorned with silk flowers and ribbons that match the theme. For a baby shower, soft pastel wreaths with hints of lace can add a delicate touch. Floral wreath walls provide a unique way to celebrate milestones and life events in a personal, decorative manner. Floral wreath walls don't have to stand alone. Mix and match them with other home decor elements to create a dynamic, eclectic look. Pair wreaths with modern geometric art pieces, vintage mirrors, or industrial metal accents for a striking contrast. You could even combine wreaths with other handmade decor, like macrame or woven wall hangings, for a bohemian-inspired atmosphere. The key is to find balance between the floral softness and the other design elements in your space. Floral wreath walls are a timeless addition to any home. Their versatility means that they can fit into any design style, from modern minimalism to traditional cottage charm. As trends come and go, the beauty of a floral wreath wall remains enduring. Its connection to nature, its handmade quality, and its personal touch all contribute to its staying power as a beloved home decor trend. One of the most liberating aspects of creating a floral wreath wall is the freedom to embrace imperfection. Not every petal needs to be perfectly placed, and not every flower needs to be identical. In fact, it's the small imperfections, the slightly crooked vine, the uneven bunching of flowers, that lend each wreath its charm. This approach encourages you to create freely, without fear of mistakes. After all, the beauty of handmade items lies in their authenticity. Floral wreaths are becoming an increasingly popular trend in home styling, with more people turning to DIY wreath walls as a way to bring nature indoors. With their ability to add texture, color, and personality to any room, floral wreaths offer a simple yet effective solution to updating home decor. As this trend continues to grow, more and more homeowners are embracing the creativity and charm that floral wreath walls bring to their spaces. keep your wreath wall looking its best, occasional maintenance is required. Dust your wreaths regularly to keep them fresh, and replace any flowers that may have faded or become damaged over time. If you're using fresh flowers, consider rotating them periodically or replacing them with seasonal blooms to maintain the look of your wreath wall. Keeping it fresh and well-maintained will ensure that your wreath wall continues to be a stunning feature in your home. Floral wreath walls are a wonderful way to bring nature, beauty, and creativity into your home. By embracing handmade, imperfect beauty, you can create a truly unique display that reflects your personality and style. Whether you're updating your home for the season or crafting a one-of-a-kind gift, floral wreaths offer a timeless way to beautify your space. Get creative, gather your materials, and start crafting your very own floral wreath wall today. It's a journey that will inspire you and transform your home.